Hey, good morning, family. Welcome in. I'm excited. Finally, Topstep is back. We have the AWS shortage, whatever was going on, but it looks like it's resolved, and we're in here. NASDAQ is doing the thing. Time to get paid. How we feeling? How we feeling? Pablo, welcome in, King. The first and the foremost. Let's go, sir. Welcome, welcome. Let's get it today. I'm excited. NASDAQ finally open. Good morning, King. It's finally, we can participate. 25,300 in the NASDAQ. We rallied yesterday. I didn't even get to participate in it. Crazy rally, honestly. Opening print candle was just explosive, and we never turned around. Wow. 113s up to the 227s. So we're up 100 something points in 6 minutes. And then from there just found higher prices. Interesting, interesting. Good morning, Matrix. Welcome in, King. Let's go. Bright and early for you. Bright and early for you. Hopefully the market's going to be kind and we can get paid early. We'll see, we'll see. Jay, good morning, King. Welcome in. Danny, there's our queen. Good morning. Welcome in, family. Let's get it today. NASDAQ sideways, opening 0.05%. Absolutely sideways overnight. We had the strong, explosive push yesterday. That was a Monday. Let me take a quick gander at our hourly chart here. Things are looking weird. Look at this. Massive sell-off and then just the insane correction. The buyers cannot be, literally just can't be stopped. Turning at all-time highs up at these flat prices at the 388s. And overnight we bought into the 367. So just off of all-time high. I think it'd be silly to not be trying to target that, to be honest with you. We might get a dip into like the 160s or something before pushing. But honestly, I think all-time high is kind of in the table today, family. What's good, homie? Welcome in, Muhammad. Welcome in, King. What up, gents? Our boy Caesar. Good morning, King. I love it. Welcome in, family. Yeah, so like I said, y'all, I think overall we're looking for the upside today. Potentially break this all-time highs. We might get a little dip early into like these 180s, 200 whole number, depending on. But yeah, I think we're overall looking for this bullishness. You cannot fade this strength. Sellers, buyers held. The sellers tried again. Buyers really took a nice strong double bottom here and have just been explosive. So we're overall looking bullish, but we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. You know what I mean? I'm just excited to be here. NASDAQ down yesterday. Not the NASDAQ, but Topstep was down yesterday. So yeah, it was lame, but we're back. We're ready. Also, I'm thinking this is the wrong color. My thing got deleted, so I'd update it. Yeah, it looks better. That looks better. It was a little orange. How we doing, though, family? How was the day? How did everybody do yesterday? Did everyone just take the day off, too? I was in here real briefly. Couldn't get any action. Couldn't even get into Topstep, but everything seems to be better now. Market just opened, tapping into the bottom of the VWAP there. We are below yesterday's little break range. Once we broke through and just got to maintain this. Overnight dipped into the 254s. Kind of found a nice round bottom. We'll see. We'll be patient. I think overall up. Overall up, but we might get a dip in like the 200s first or something. Market currently rejecting off the VWAP. 25,300 in the NASDAQ. Selling off about 25 points right now. We'll see the reaction. We'll see the reaction down towards these lows. Like the 266s. I'm doing eh. My dog ate a full chocolate muffin, so just keeping an eye on him. Damn, Pablo. Scary, brother. Definitely hoping you the best. Hope your doggy gets better. I don't get it. They love it. They love chocolate, even though it's literally horrible. Yo, Spitzy. No way. Welcome in, King. Been too long. Welcome in. I'm doing well, brother. Doing really good. We didn't get to trade yesterday and struggled last week, so we're back to combines now. But yeah, dude. Welcome in, King. How are you? How's your trading been going? Imagine the muffin was inedible. Ooh, dog, you'd be on Spaceland. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do they love chocolate? They don't know that it's terrible for them, but like, damn. You would think they would just like We know not to eat poison. We know not to eat shit that would kill us. They should have the same intuition. Selling into the 70s here. Absolute bottom would be like the 170s, the 200s. I'm interested to see the reaction there. Maybe even towards these lows right here at the 60s as well. Could find some explosion, but let's see. I blew an account, tried to force a trade during Asia/London session. What are you talking about this morning? You tried to trade this morning, Matrix? Because no worries, King, if you did. But if you tried to trade yesterday, I know Topstep sent out an email where they are voiding trades. They're voiding losses, so I don't think that was happening yesterday for you, King. But if it did, that'd be man. Yeah, yesterday was shitty, even though voided profits. SEEP voided, hell yeah. Last night. I hope they're still voiding that, King. I'm not sure, Matrix. I know they came out with a little email saying they were voiding. That's what Spitch was saying. Which is pretty cool. We do got to give Topstep that. Like, even in their time of, you know, they didn't have to help people out because we were trading yesterday, but they did, and we respect those. Yeah, so might be in and out tie. Yeah, no worries, Pablo. Definitely do what you got to do, man. Take care of that dog for sure. Hope you're the best there. Hope he just chills and sleeps it off or something, and you don't got to worry too much. I'm all right. Finally starting to get my edge back. I almost stopped entirely to trade NQ. I hate this recent price action, and now I trade mainly gold and silver. All right, Spitz. I like that. Spitzy. Focusing on gold. A lot of people have been focusing on gold lately and telling me that I should be too. So I'm excited for you. Happy to hear you finding some consistency there. Keep at it, King. Good morning, TLR. Welcome in, sir. Happy to have you here, King. Let's get paid today. NASDAQ finding some rejection underneath the VWAP early, opening at the 25,300s, and now we're pushing down into the 70s. It'd be interesting to find a reaction here. We had this overnight dip, this low. Trying to find a little bit of a bottom. My guy, no way. What is up? Are we for real? Everyone's stopping in today. What's up? And Mars here. No way. Everybody's checking in. Good morning, Kings. Welcome back. Good morning, Patrick. Our man, our dude. Welcome in, sir. Love having you here, King. Silver's crazy. Try 5 minis on it. 5 minis on silver. Wild. Y'all trade platinum too? 125 per tick. Mar, crazy to see you stepping in here, King. How you been? It's been too long. Today took my biggest trade in the prop firm in a new Topstep XFA, 7K in an hour trading gold. Damn, Spitzy. Yes, sir. Biggest trade in prop history for you, sir. I love it. Hey, congrats, King. That's just the step one. I love it. Morning, Maxie. Welcome in, King. Stoked to have you here too, sir. All the boys are here today. I love it, family. Welcome in. Realized I was in the wrong account. LOL. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, that was the ISO Mar. That was why I was like, what was that? But no way. Good to see you too, King. Hope you're doing great. Stoked to have you back. Let's go. Let's go, family. How you been, Mar? Mar, Spitzy. No way. Hey, Yabimani. Welcome in, King. Welcome in, brother. Welcome back. Let's get paid today, huh? Gold has been kind to me today. What a good move down. Let me take a gander. Danny's loving it too. Everybody's getting paid on gold. Our queen's getting paid on gold. Whew. I mean, maybe next week, family. Would that be fun to y'all to see? You want me to start a set of combines just for gold? See what we can do. See if I can learn something new. It just feels like it's not like I've spent so much time on NQ learning it. I just feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by changing now, but we'll see. I mind poking around a little. See, just, you know, taking some ganders. Like, my NQ tuition is telling me to consider longs down here, but that's probably wrong, right? Indeed, a good move. Heck yeah, Spitz. Morning, fam. Welcome in, Mad Max. Good morning, King. I've been good, brother. Let's have a great morning, everyone. Absolutely, Mar. Let's crush today. Let's have the NASDAQ participating. Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of tempted to long gold at that current bottom there, but I don't know how she moves, so I'm going to let her do her thing. Let me know if y'all would like that, though. Next week, I might mess around with some gold and see how we can do. See what we can do. She can be tricky, though. She moves, can wipe you out as easily. For sure, Danny. I think my problem with gold would be just always joining the trend. Like, that's what you kind of seem like you have to do when it's going up. Just get in. When it's going down, just get out. Or go with it. NASDAQ's a little bit more of like a punch and play. She'll find levels and then reverse off of them. So Yes, please. Pablo's interested. You should try gold. It will be interesting. It would be interesting. It would be interesting. Yeah, sounds good. I've been messing with gold a bit lately, too. Damn, y'all making me want to do it. Y'all making me really considering it right now. Oh, my NQ tuition. I said I like this little long down here. All right. All right, but how do we know that this isn't just like a... How often does she just... Maybe if we got to pull back into like this price, I'll take a long now off the 225s maybe. Maybe back towards this EMA a little bit. Trend line seems a little intimidating. Yeah, sounds good. Gold, silver, and platinum. I trade all of them, and in my opinion, they are superior to NQ currently. Damn. Just because of their like what's the reason? Just the easy straight moves, not as like whiplashy. Plus NQ, I mean, gold's at an all-time high too, so it's tricky to trade anything ATH. But morning everyone, past combine yesterday. Almighty, welcome in, King. Congratulations. That's huge, dude. Proud of you, man. That's badass. Luckily, that is in your favor. They are voiding losses, so you're chilling. You get to pass that account, man. They just move decent. I like that. I like that. I like things that are clean and easy. Let's look at gold here on an hour chart, just because I'm interested now. What do we got here on the hourly? Whoa. Nice little dipperoni and cheese from those 4400s. So maybe we short this trend line then, or do we think we find some support here? See, I mean, like now I'm messing with a new market at an all-time high. Do we usually respect double bottoms on this? Look at this chart. I mean, yeah. But do we usually respect double bottoms like this? Because we're starting to form a little double bottom here. Maybe I'd be interested to pull back. I'm a little bit interested. I'm a little fearful of this trend line. I got shat on yesterday since gold was at all-time high, and I didn't even realize. Hey, no worries, Space Ninja. If you were trading with Topstep, sir, they voided losses. So hopefully that happened, and if not, King, just a learning lesson. We bounce back. I used to trade ZB and UB, the Ultra bonds, but basically the Treasury. It's fun, but so slow. 31.25 per tick. That is pretty slow. That is pretty slow. Thanks, bud. Of course, man. Congrats, dude. That's badass. Now you're funded, Almighty. I love it. You know what, family? I am going to take a considered long here on a pullback if we get one. Limit buy one at the 42289. See what happens here. I want to find this little bottom. I am a little nervous about this this trend line. I feel like we are in a strong overall downsend, so hoping to find a reversal, but we'll find out here. See if we can get a tap in here at the 228s. Be our first real official trade on gold, family. Let's see what happens. But also 10 minutes into the market, so be patient today. No reason to rush into anything. You can see I'm being a little early, but I'm just interested to see how gold moves. If you guys are excited for the new markets, hit the like button. Let's see what gold does for us, family. Be careful. $10 down or up is $1,000. Holy shit, really? See, I didn't even know that. I almost just got tapped in here at the 2289s. We'll see what happens, guys. I'm going to be, so... We have to give a little bit more of a risk on this. A little bit more. Maybe I'll risk like... Yeah, I see what you're saying, Spitzy. Shit. I guess we put... I don't know. I don't really like our stop anywhere unless it'd be like below this spot here. And that's just outrageous, so... Praying for some EMA support. We're going to leave our normal $300 on, I guess. I guess probably it's only NQ applicable. It's only an NQ applicable trade for my $300 stop loss. I don't know how this works in gold. I feel like I got to come down a little bit to be safe. I feel like we should really be below here, but also if we start finding some support, if we don't find some support at the CMA, we're going to be cooked. Bro, change your contract. You're on NQ. Oh, over here. Yeah. I was like, wait, am I really? We're finding some selling through this EMA currently, family. I want to give this a little bit. I'm going to change this. Yeah, you said we're in gold here, or we're in NQ. Isn't going to be good if we can't get back to this EMA. We might be in the wrong side of the family here, or wrong side of this trade. I definitely didn't want to give it $1,000 either, but you said be careful. Can we find some support at this EMA, or are we cooked? This moves way faster than NQ. Interesting. Very interesting here, the way this is facilitating. I'm going to leave this on NQ because I don't think we're going to be a perma gold, but we'll see. I guess it is good to be able to get in and out. Oh, look, silver is right there. Well, there's $1,000 already. Damn. Good morning, Saucy. Welcome in, King. You're trading NQ? I don't think so. That was a gold trade because I executed on this chart. Super busy at work, but won't be active at all here, but I'm watching. Hey, I appreciate it, sir. Is everyone here having issues with YouTube Live being slow? You're on NQ. Yeah, $100 per point. Leewee, what's up? First time seeing your name, chatter. Welcome in, King. Sorry I missed you there. It's in the trade. Trying to see if we could get a little support here at this EMA. It's seeming like that's not the play, though. This thing just finds one side moves. Huh. Well, I'm gonna give these combines to golds, guys. So I am gonna actually I'm interested right now. We're either gonna blow a set of combines on gold, or we're gonna learn a new. This is gold right here. Perfect. Appreciate everyone telling me to fix that too, by the way. Or we're gonna find some luck here. $1,000 and 10 points is wild. This thing is just finding one direction. 20 points to the downside there. I'm excited, family. Gonna be trying out something new right now. Not usually trading gold, so we're gonna see how we do here. I will say this: if we do seem to get through this double bottom here, the 193s, I feel like we're just gonna keep selling, but we will see. Appreciate that though, Brandon. I definitely was on NQ over here. All right, yeah, NQ. You trading on NQ, not gold? I don't think so, sir. Gold, contract gold. Yeah, I don't think so. If you will try 5 micros gold, then $10 will be 500 instead of the 1,000. If you will try the 5 instead. It's crazy how much leverage you have. Like 5 minis on gold then? Wow. Excuse me. That's like way more leverage. Ordering sales. Yeah, I did, sir. No, I appreciate that, Brandon. Trying to look out for us, King. But I think I got those flipped over. I think we're in the right spot right now. We just got to try to see if we can get some support from this NASDAQ. I should be trying the minis like you say in Spitzy because she's killing us. I want to short this EMA flip, but the market's only been open for 15 minutes. Also, real quick, guys, just because I just want to know what's going on here. NASDAQ's finding some selling. Let's get the first 15 minutes drawn out. Let's just get the 15 minutes, know where we're looking here. Here's the top of our range, finding some selling through the bottom of the range. So gold and NASDAQ both finding some selling right now. NASDAQ's down to the 25,000. I'd be interested in this thing at the 200s. Bump, 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 bump. Gold. Gold. What do you got for us? Are we gonna lose all of our money on gold because we have no idea how to trade it? Is that what's going to happen right now? Suppressing below the EMA. How much is... I mean, let's look. How much does this thing usually interact with the EMA? Fairly consistently. I feel like it... Yeah. I mean, when there's support, there's support. And when there's not, there's not. Compression below the EMA here. So, some more compression below the EMA here. Okay. We'll see what we can do here, family. You have to change in the order of sales. Get the legs going, y'all. Hey, Danny, I appreciate it, Queen. I am messing with something new, so... For all of our NQ family members, they're probably like, what is this happening? Damn, son, gold is no joke. Damn, gold is no joke. That's what I'm thinking too, Pablo. A little bit new, but yeah, if y'all could, it would mean a lot. I am trying something new here for us, see if we can learn gold. Had many recommendations from it. Our Spitzy came in here, our fams came in here and told us give it a go. You know what? It's the time. We just gotta try. What are we afraid of? I just made 1,500 on gold. The whips on NQ were too much. Newbie, let's go, Queen. Welcome in, Queen. Badass. Also making money on the gold. Spitz telling us to try out gold. A lot of people have been trying to tell us, so we're doing it. We're doing it. We're down a little bit already. Very quickly. Very, very quickly. It feels like this selling has to find some more. Like if I was just unbiased, I'm looking at this chart in an hour. We're selling into this bottom really hard. Do we continue? I don't know. I just feel like we have to. The 195s, the 200s could be a nice reaction. The 4,200 whole number. Tricky little spot. Gold is good, but you have to be on the right side of the trade. That is kind of important, huh, Pablo? Definitely an important step to being profitable. You need to make sure you're actually going with the good guys. Into the previous week low here, finding some more selling into the 4,200s, into the 190s. Wow, dumping. This thing is just dumping right now. Lots of selling pressure. Lots of selling pressure on the hourly chart. I mean, that's how often do you see that many consecutive red or black candles on the hourly? Not often. That's what I'm saying. Of course, the time we decide to look at at this new market, it's doing shit it never usually does. Look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours in a row just selling. Sweeping the 200 whole number. If you trade one mini and not micros, you need a sniper entry or a lot of buffer. Ty, like, no shit. No, that's just what you need to do, Pablo. 42.17 short for me. Danny, what a queen. What a spot up there. Rejection below the EMA was a safe spot. I was considering that too, but I was just afraid because I just got burned trying to long it. I think you're right, Spitzy. I think we might need to try the minis instead, or the micros. So what's this, MGC? Gosh, that makes me feel bad about myself. Just kidding. So we're looking at micro gold because we already took a big fat loss on that one. Gold is directional. When it moves, and don't step in front of it. All right, Queen, I like that. So you're telling me to just join these sellers? That they're officially bringing this thing through this price and I got to join them? But it feels like this is the problem with my NQ brain. This is why I have always been like trying to decide if I really want to try a new market, is because my brain is conditioned to see, look at this. Big flat bottom at these 200 whole numbers. We have an inversion through this. Excessive selling. My brain's telling me to long. My brain's saying, hey, look, we are sweeping a big level. You have excessive selling through the level. Buyers are still trying to maintain. We're at a whole number here. But I know that that's not the way to trade this. Damn, we dumping like a trucker after eating a diner. Indeed, Pablo. This is a messy one. Not in this zone just yet. It's a bounce zone. Okay. All right, newbie. I like that, Queen. I had my short in 43.50 if I had hold it. Damn, buddy. That's unreal, Spitz. Yeah, King. That's you to change your life. Wait for a pullback and join. That's what gold has taught me so far. Wait for a pullback and join. So are we shorting this EMA pullback? Are we shorting this EMA pullback then? It's a little scary because I feel like, again, it's the 200 whole number, but I'll take a swing at it. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Let it get below and invalidate this level. See, I like, that's what I was hoping too. Stay below this 200. Really punch through here. Show me that you're going to find some more selling. And then we could take it. Otherwise, we just go reclaim those 200s and we're on the wrong side of it. Try it with one MGC first. Get a feel. I like that. I like it, family. Looking out for each other. Trying to help me learn this gold, this new market here. Trading at unreal prices. Sad that our first real gold trade is a big old L. But that's trading. That's hyper realistic. So I don't know how many likes we have, fam. Danny already mentioned dropping them. Let me see them. Let me see those likes. It's a free, easy way to support the streams. Show me that you are supportive of us trying out this gold. Trying out a new market here. Seeing if we can participate with the big dogs. With the metals. With them big dogs. Also, hope everyone's having a great day. Hey, I appreciate that, Pablo. We do got this. Confidence is key. Confidence is key. And I do think, even though we're starting to wick at these 80s, I think if we try back to these 200 EMA, we get back to this EMA, I'm going to take a swing at it. Limit sell 1, right? This is a micro MGC, so I don't have to panic. Not trying to get, excuse me, too crazy. Is take profit trader not working for anyone else on Quant Tower? Let our queen know. Is anyone else messing with Quant Tower and TPT? Appearing to be down a little bit. Topstep finally got over their stuff. We're back. AWS shortage is no more. Or outage, whatever. And we're back. Hoping to just get a little touch and go here. I'm not sure if I love all these wicks at this level, but that's just my NQ brain. We'll see what gold does. We'll see what gold does. Give us a little tap into this 198s. Hoping to stay below these 200s. Hoping to find some continued selling here. Oh, that's one thing I got to add. I hit a button and it erased all my indicators, guys. And I was like, damn. I felt like I didn't have my clothes on, but now we back. So that was a lot of selling volume. So let me just compare that to other candles here. Holy shit. So when we had this much selling again at this big level, and found a reversal, a lot of big selling, found another reversal. Yeah, we have a ginormous, like just an insane amount of selling at this one candle here. And price didn't really able to push below too much. So gonna be cautious. I feel like we could find a little bouncy here, but gold is brutal. Be easy on it. 5 micros is maybe better for 50Ks. Shit, even 5 micros, LOL, the way it trades. I'm thinking so too, Maxi. I appreciate that, King. I got one on right now. I already lost. I put one mini on and lost 900 bucks like that. So I appreciate that insight, King. Definitely useful for anybody else trading gold. Be careful. First time messing with it, and she bites. Shit, even 5 micros. Damn, 5 minis on gold is a lot of leverage. That's really cool to see. Gold moves faster than my bowels after those Arby's steak bites. We got the meats. Indeed, Caesar. We don't want those. She moves quick, but I feel like it's just right now. I don't think she always moves fast. I think she's just moving quick right now because she's at all-time highs and everything. Gold will likely stop you here if you short this deep without the first pullback first. Okay, I like that, newbie. Appreciate that. When I first tried gold, she blew my account away. She is something different. That's it. Even let you. That's it. That's if it even lets you in. Laugh my ass off. So where would the pullback be then? And I don't like these big wicks down at this level. I don't even know. My max on gold will always be 2 minis. That's a lot of leverage, King. Even if I have a massive buffer. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a lot of leverage. Right now, I'm interested. We're learning, right? We're learning. This is a new market. She has her own set of rules, their own language that she likes. So we just got a little bit of time to learn here. No big deal. Them squirrel nuggets go crazy. Good colon cleanser. Let's go, Pablo. Great colon cleanser. The chop after a big move will get you quick. Is that what this is? This is the chop after the big move? Because this is a massive move. I mean, look at the hourly here. The biggest, like so much selling in a row here. Getting through this big flat bottom as well. It's going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, but we're going to mess around with it, see how we can do today. If y'all are messing with it, could hit the like button. It means the most. She will do this after a big move, and then bam, another big move. All right. Getting a touch into the EMA here officially. Makes my entry feel a little bit less ideal. Truly. Might have to reconsider. I traded gold for 3 years and was stuck in a 9-to-5. Good luck. I like that, Matthew. I appreciate it, King. We're gonna give it a try here. I'm already down 900 bucks trying it, so she does seem to have her own set of rules, but we're gonna mess around with it. 1 MNQ and wide stop could work. 1 micro NQ. You mean gold, or are you talking about micro or NQ still? It will probably chop for 2 hours and then suddenly pump or dump. Not NQ, MCG. All right, appreciate that, newbie. So she's going to chop. Gold is good for daily swings and holding for a couple days. Day trading is scary, LOL. Also, crude oil is a good one. Pablo, I appreciate it. All right, family. So you guys are telling me she's probably not going to got a lot going on here, huh? What's NASDAQ doing? Oh, NASDAQ. Selling off the VWAP. Nothing but downside through our 15-minute range. Finding some more pressure. They try to get up to the 50%. Damn, we would have taken that short too. Yep, but all right. Kind of want to see a long potential of these 200s. We'll see. You know what I'm going to do? We'll see what it looks like here. Because I do want to have an idea of what's gold doing. We got 2 charts up at once right now, family. See what happens. I can't believe how much this moved and how much a move it like is. Oh, this is still gold. I cannot be in gold. I need to be in MGC because you take my money too quick. As need to add an EMA to this as well. Just so we have one, you know what I'm saying? Phase I was thinking about trying crude oil. Is it smooth? We want smooth. Smooth is fast here. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're being wildcats. Look at us trading 2 different markets right now. Or at least eyeing 2 different markets. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I like this pullback into the 200s where we have our original short right now. I think I'm going to take this order off. All right, NASDAQ pushing through the bottom of the 15-minute range, finding some pressure back up into the EMA now. They did tap into the 214s. Was that aligned with the level that we wanted to see? Kind of wanted to see the 200 whole number, but the 14s might be enough, or 211s actually. Let's see the reaction. See if they can maintain the 50-minute range. Wait for the 1-hour candle to close. For gold? Or for Nazi? We'll see what the 1 hour is doing real quick. Yeah, I mean, if this closes below this flat bottom at the 90, at the 200s, we have to assume we find some more. Let's see what this candle does. I like that matrix. That's a W insight right there. NASDAQ trickling through the bottom of the 50-minute range. Found some support to get back into the EMA. Let's see if the longs have it here. And the hour just closed. We have a deep close into the 186s. Let's get back to our minute now. Maybe we could find an entry. We are compressing below this EMA. Part of me wants to just try a micro on it. See what happens. We're going to do it. We're going to sell 1 micro here at this EMA. I don't love these wicks, though, at this price as well. Yeah, I don't know, guys. King, Amy, what's up, brother? Welcome in, King. We're messing around with gold today, Amy. Trying to see if we can learn a new market. She's intimidating, to say the least. I just don't understand her. Yeah. I feel like it's chop. Like, why are we going sideways after that big selling? So literally from the 238s down into the 181. So 50 points in the gold, which is like $5 grand. Jeez, it moves so much. 60, is it good for sells? Yeah, back at this 50% of the range. I agree. I took short from it from open, but stop loss hit, then immediately go down to take profit. LOL. Just another day in the markets, King. Just another day in the markets. Look at gold chopping just like y'all anticipated. Trying to find this double flat bottom here, though. Can it? It feels like it wants to. That's gold for you. She moves and then she goes on lunch break. Yo, I'm fucking stoned. How we doing? Sobs, feeling great, King. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, sir. Little infused vibes. I love it, sir. Messing around with gold today, Sobs. We officially have had enough of y'all recommending it. Oh, here she goes. Where's MGC? Because I need micro gold. Micro gold right here. I want to get into one of these. We got to try it. I feel like we're finding the selling here. I don't know how to enter this. I don't know how to enter at all on this. So we're just going to go like this. See if we can get in one here. I'm assuming this EMA is going to give us a reaction. Maybe we don't get back to the EMA. I don't know. Again, we're learning, family. We are learning. Did we see a reversal with strong buyers or more down? To me, if we still under the 60, we are in a seller zone. But if it breaks up, then another scenario. I like that interpretation there, Amy. For me, I am mostly looking for sellers too. I think 200 whole number has a potential look. Excuse me. I think we could have a potential look at the 200s. But we will find out. Gold almost giving us an entry here at the 82.4s. Finding some struggle though. Look at all the wicks here at the bottom of this 15-minute range as well with the NQ. Just a little taparoonie and cheese here, gold. Not even talking to Nazi anymore. Hey, we finally got a little touch. Let's see the reaction now. Finally got a little touch. Now let's see the reaction. She does move fast. Right off, first impression of this new market here, guys, is I like it. Overall, I'm a fan of it. I can feel my inexperience of looking at a new market and not exactly having, like I said, experience with it. Not a lot of confidence in knowing how she likes to move, but I do feel like if we just continue to build up our timeline, our screen time with it, we can get better at it. I am feeling that. NASDAQ pushing to the bottom of the 15-minute range, still kind of just going nowhere at the moment at the 220s. Hey, now gold finds some longs. It's a little bit unfortunate, huh? It's a little bit unfortunate there. Unideal, family. Gold is supporting on the 200 EMA on the 5-minute. Yeah, so Danny says that too. Well, it does feel as though that is what's happening right now. Damn, so this would be $1,000. 82 to 92. Yeah, this would be $1,000 if we were in a mini. Unreal. Unreal. Gold's starting to find some support. And we're just going to keep hanging out. I mean, we have one micro gold on right now, so we're just going to keep using the screen time to learn. See how she likes to move. I'm not exactly sure, so. Bound zone hasn't failed. If it pulled a sweep and hold. No, not ideal. Looking for shorts at the 42.04. Shiro, I like that. I also want to add another contract at the 4200s. 42.02 even would be pretty clean. This just looks pretty good in terms of a bounce, though. So I'm just a little cautious. I do want to look at one thing here, though. If we had a trend line forming from this peak to this peak, what do we have for a price that would touch into? A little too high, realistically. 4,200. Here we go. I want to sell another micro gold up at these 4,200s. Actually, I'm going to put my order in for... Have a micro. I'm filling up another short for our micro here. See if we can get an execution. NASDAQ finding some support back inside of the 15-minute range here, selling closer towards these 50s. What happened yesterday? Word on the street was Apex hacked Topstep server. I think it was the Chinese. But yeah, I'm not sure. It was the AWS, so Amazon Web Services was out. I don't know what happened or how it happened or what the get down was, but yeah, I think the Chinese affected our servers, and we all got to experience that. But now we're just trying to see if we can make a little bit of money back. We're trying a new market. Gold currently kicking us on our tail feathers. Be careful to entry market in NQ so close. So choose GC, then press order. Be careful to entry market in NQ. Yeah. I appreciate that. So look at that. We don't get a fill, and the market starts coming back towards our price. Really? We don't get the fill, and the market starts coming back. Gold. We're learning, family. We are learning. Bottom ticked NQ by 3 points, LOL. You're a king, Max. Good shit, king. I love it. Get paid. Get money. Trying the bottom of this 15-minute range out again. Will we find some support here? It does feel like we should. Dang, why didn't we get a second fill on that? We'll see us get through these wicks now. If we do, I'm going to add in some more. Do y'all... No, you said you hold, right? I say, do y'all snipe with gold? Like, do you just getting in and outs? Or are you, like, looking for the bigger swings? Kind of want to take a long on NQ at the bottom of the 15-minute range. Sweeping through the bottoms here at the 211s and then finding some support back inside of it. But I can't. 23,000 day for me. Let's go. Max. Woo! Congratulations, King. Racking in the dollars. I love hearing it, man. Congrats. It's badass. Straight taking money from these markets like it was never theirs. Putting it in the pocket of the good people. NASDAQ trying to get through the bottom of this 15-minute range. Can we? Not sure. W Max. Goal. No doubt about it, Matrix. Let's go. Absolutely the goal, sir. Gold down 4%. That's actually, that's a lot. That's huge, right? It's a huge down day. Down 4% is no joke. Our price is the line in the sand right now. Gold does not want to tease it. NASDAQ trying to find some selling through the bottom of the range. Gold finding some support at our price. Things are getting interesting. Damn, nice, Max. Can I borrow 20 for gas? I need $60 for a tea time. Excuse me. NASDAQ still hanging out this bottom. I'm glad we weren't messing with this. It's a little bit whiplashy right now. So is gold. Also just kind of hanging out. We'll be dropping a couple videos in the first week of November. Hey, everybody go sub up to Max real quick. Get ready for that, man. Always supplying knowledge. Great trader to learn from, guys. Go check out his channel. Get ready for those videos. Let's go. NASDAQ finding some support at these previous wicks, pushing back into the 15-minute range. Gold also finding some support at what feels like our price. So, not really ideal, but we'll see. Keep being patient here. I don't know if I like a double bottom here as much as I was. Gonna leave our order on for the 42s though. Gonna come a little bit at the 42s. 4,200. Still want to find a short continuation. Sellers did just try to bring this back through, but the volume wasn't intense and still got a lot of movement. So I don't know. We're gonna be patient. NASDAQ still just sitting in the same spot as well. I don't know how many likes we're at yet, family, but if y'all could hit the like button, it means the most. It's the free and easy way to support the streams. Keep us all vibing so we can keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. So we can just keep doing this. You know what I mean? Soon, guys, man, full-time trader would be badass. Just full-time invested in the markets would be a dream. But whenever it comes, it comes. You know, one of our powers that I believe is delayed gratification. If you can push that off, you can really enhance your life in a lot of ways. Just let the pleasures come way later than you want. Just keep delaying it, keep delaying it, keep delaying it. And then when you finally bite that fruit, it's the sweetest thing, and it will feed you longer than it ever could have if you just took it early. NASDAQ, sitting at the exact same price at the bottom of the 50-minute range. Gold teasing us, sitting at this EMA. We got to start finding some selling to keep pressure through this EMA, and then I think we'll be okay. Is Topstep working? I'm sketched out. Yes, it is, sir. She's working pretty clean, working pretty good. You should be all set, Sobs. If you're real worried, just get in, try a micro, see if you get a fill or whatever. But I believe you should be chilling, sir. Oh shit, you're trading gold. I love that. Giving it a go, Sobs. Giving it a go, King. Not very familiar with it, and currently not doing great, but I'm excited. Just came back. My dog is fine for now, biting his bone. Hey, hell yeah. Healthy little woofer. That's what we want to hear, Pablo. My comment don't show? I don't think I saw it. Amy, did I not see it? Sorry, sir. Be careful to entry market NQ, so choose, then press order. Yeah, I think... Is that what you... I think so. I think so, Amy. We have gold up in here, our orders contract, just for this over here, because it's currently what we're trading, but NQ is right here. So we have NQ and we have micro gold. Happy Tuesday, guys. I hope everyone's feeling excited. The right mindset. Looking forward to the rest of the week. Grateful to be here, trying to trade. It's a life-changing opportunity. Even when we lose, guys, we have a lot to learn. Can always get better, and we are one good trade away from really setting ourselves up. One set of accounts from changing our lives. So just blessed to be having the opportunity here. NASDAQ biting back into the 15-minute range, maintaining the EMA at the moment. Gold also maintaining the EMA, which I'm not a fan of. I want to see us starting to find some big black no wicks through here. I want to see some big black no wicks through this level, through our price. Our price is kind of the sand, line in the sand at the moment. NQ finding some more bidding. I'm curious, can you go long or gold, or can you go long gold or short and do the same on NQ, or does it cancel out the trade? Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can trade both at the same time, sir. Absolutely, Pablo. You can execute both. I talk about gold. 41.96, 41.96 zone must break for more up or react from sellers to more down. The 76 to 76 to 74 zone. I'm done for the day. Got that 5 winning days. Let's fucking go, Matrix. Yes, King. Yes, King. That's a payout. Locked in. I love it, sir. Congratulations, Matrix. Well deserved, my dude. More than deserved. I fuck with that. Congrats, King. Happy Tuesday. The boys are eating today. Maxi dropping some money. Matrix getting his payout secured. Let's go, family. That is fucking beast. That happens for all of us. We just got to keep showing up. Keep showing up and we're all going to get paid. Have that confidence in yourself. Keep showing up. The right mindset and you're going to get paid. Best feeling in the game. Starting to respect these 90s, Amy. I want to see those 96s react like you're saying, sir. Get back towards those 70s, and from there, I can hopefully see some more. Is it just my Topstep, or is there no market data on M&Q from yesterday? I think it might just be you, King. Thanks, Kings. Wish you all the best and see you tomorrow. Yes, sir, Matrix. Enjoy the day, sir. Drink some sun, buddy. Enjoy. Treat yourself. Have a nice little dinner or something. Congratulations. I think slow grind up to 280 on NQ. Slow grind to VWAP, he says. I'm nervous the way that we're reacting to this 15-minute range, but I don't mind that idea at all. Don't mind that idea at all. Payout time at Sobs. You should also get $20 from Matrix for lunch to go with the gas and Max. Yeah, indeed, newbie. Indeed, newbie. Giving us a way to give it back to each other. Yo, I had an idea yesterday too. Y'all can let me know if it's a useless idea or not. But how about for every like, every time y'all drop a like, at the end of the stream, I'm gonna do however many push-ups we have for likes. Healthy traders are profitable traders. Y'all should join along too. However many likes we have, we all just got to drop and hit some push-ups. I got a 7 a.m. candle, at 4 p.m. candle, huge gap up in the middle, and then 6 p.m., no price action. Weird. Very weird, Sobs. Let me check for you real quick, King. Let me check for you real quick. Micro NASDAQ. Oh, shit. Just a strong gap up, but I still have trades facilitated. So we were going sideways here. Huge gap up on fucking. And now we're just going sideways on MNQ. Did we go up to those 80s? We sure did. Right up into that VWAP, Max. Good call, King. Fully back in the 15-minute range now. Respecting the 50%. VWAP's going to be its own obstacle there. We're finally getting a little bit of reaction back from gold towards our price. Dang. Yeah, that gap, though, is supposed to be all of yesterday's price action. Ooh. Looks like they're being goofy then. Probably something to do with that outage. I don't know. A little bit lame. I'm not in that zone today talking small loss so far today. I'm not in the zone today taking a small loss so far for the day. Hey, no worries, Almighty. Small losses are great. Good risk management, King. Yeah, that gap, though, is supposed to be all of yesterday's price action. Instead of 7 a.m. candle, huge gap, then 4 p.m. candle. That's not right. Is it? Man, I used to be dumb. Man, I might just be dumb. Instead of 7 a.m. candle, huge gap, then 4 p.m. candle. That's not right, is it? I don't know. I already took it off my thing again. I don't think you're dumb, sir. I just think there's a lot of weird shit going on. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Now you got me all confused. Why does this say? So this is 7 p.m. Yeah, you're right. At 7:17, the market just stopped facilitating. And then it opened back up at 6. But that should have been... What? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Sobs. I think some stuff's being weird right there. Oh, gold starting to find a little bit of reaction. I think we're going to take a second order at this EMA. Second MNQ or MGC. 280s. Great spot, Max. We went right up to that VWAP immediately. Immediately into the 80s. If we start finding some support here, we could find a continuation through the range. Longs could be in for the high day, all-time high push. We had a short for another contract for gold at the EMA. Looks like we're not getting a fill at the moment. I think you're going to like gold, man. Hey, I like that, Sob. I think so too right now. So far, it's not too shabby. I think it will chop now, so I'm done for the day. Well done. Well done, Maxie. I appreciate you being in here, King. Thanks for sharing the insight. Thanks for stopping by. Congrats on your big day, King. Congrats, my dude. Appreciate you for being here. Let's see what happens here, family. See if we get some support through this price. I want to start joining this. I don't know how to add into gold yet. We're trying. Currently finding some support here. Yeah, I'm gonna start adding into this. Let's watch it. Let's just try to. Let's start it. Let's see. Let's see here. For a little bit, I'm gonna take over NQ here. Selling volumes picking up through this flat bottom. If we get a pullback into here, I'm actually gonna add. I'm gonna sell 4. which will give us 5 micros. A little intimidating. We will see. Trading gold, I see. Juan, we're giving it a go, King. Welcome in. Giving it a go. I'm not sure how we're... I'm already down. I saw my first stab at it was with 1 mini. And within 2 minutes, I immediately lost $900. So then chat was badass. They're like, yo, try micros instead just to be safe. And now I'm in a micro. We got a decent little position. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, Juan. Still figuring it out. On Topstep, the reset account is for free for the first time. I don't think so, KB. Maybe, but I don't think so, King. NQ ripping. NASDAQ ZA. Welcome in, King. First time I think I've seen your name. We are ripping a little bit over here. Pushed to the bottom of the 15-minute range. The sellers tried to bring it back through. Buyers maintain. Now they push all the way up to the VWAP. Pretty interesting price action over here. Also, it looks like we kind of just lined up with a nice little potential trend line. Lots of contact points here. Lots of contact points here. Could be interesting. If we don't break through this, I wouldn't mind shorting it. Gold, still finding some lower prices. I kind of like gold because it just feels like it's a little bit more chill. Like you got to just hold and wait and I don't know. I don't know. Just kind of being patient with it. Trying to figure it out. We're learning. Trying to get into a bigger position on it. Oh, here's the rejection off of NQ off that trend line that we noticed. Breaking back down into this push at the moment. Strong rejection, truthfully. I'm going to sell one at the NASDAQ here at this VWAP. I'm going to risk our normal on it. We're already in a gold trade over here. I'm shorting on NAS real quick. We got back below the VWAP. Had a nice strong weak close. Buyers are trying to get this momentum to back up. We're short the VWAP by about half a point right now. I don't know. We're going to see. You got this, King. You'll adjust to gold in no time. I think so too, newbie. I appreciate that a lot. Kind of liking it. I'm liking the way it moves. I like that it's just, it feels like a different game. Like I'm not so worried on each candle. Just kind of letting it do its thing. NQ, still hyper focused on each candle. Want to see if we can get a tap in below this VWAP. See if we can get a tap and go here. I like the selling pressure at this trend line that we formed. And getting back below the VWAP is pretty decent. Don't want to see the sellers get aggressive right away, though. I wanted a nice continuation trade. Sellers are getting aggressive, though. Buyers on getting aggressive. Very good. Very aggressive. I'm going to sell one at this EMA. On gold. Trying to just keep us averaging into this. I'm still only in one micro over here. Would like to get into a second one. You can see the reaction, though. Buyers are just getting slapped over there, it looks like, at the moment. Still seeking it out. Wanting an EMA touch. A little touch and go here. Ty Lee. First time I saw your name, chatter. You took out your message, but welcome in. That's why I like gold more than NQ. It's just sometimes gold gets stuck in cement and doesn't move. That's kind of what I'm seeing too, newbie, is it makes its decision, or it, like you said, it goes to lunch. So we'll see. Gold is growing on me. I like the moves better for some reason on gold. Hey, Danny, me too right now, Queen. So we'll see.
Order filled.
Maybe we're gold family members. Maybe we're gold. All right, I'm going to take off our limit sell 4 here. And we're going to adjust our stop loss a little bit. Not risking so much. Damn, NQ. Rejection off that trend like we were hoping for. We were trying to get a tap and go there. 273, and we had our order at 274.75 to miss out on this move. Crazy. Crazy work at a NASDAQ right there. Maybe NQ turns to buyer zone. Was able to pass 150K combine. Nice. Let's go, GPT. Congratulations, King. Love hearing it. Yo, I don't know. Also, family, I know we're getting super close to 900 subscribers. If y'all could hit that sub button, it means the most. It's the easiest way y'all can show the love. And I really want to find some shorts on NQ now that we're getting that pressure. We're starting to find that pressure. Good amount of selling volume right into the previous level off a rejection of the EMA, of the VWAP. We have reason to believe. Grab the quick short on MNQ at the 60s. Didn't saw that big drop coming now. I didn't see exactly that candle, Danny, but I was expecting the reversion after we got that pullback of the longs. I was looking for some selling. Obviously a little bit better than we could have anticipated, but we never got the fill. So now we're just going to keep watching, trying to find a fill. Keep watching gold as well. We're finding lower prices here. That's all good and dandy. I like the calmness of gold so far. Not too bad. You know what I think, guys? I think when we're looking for our $200 or $150 days, our winning days, I think gold, trading MNQs or MGCs might be an even more safe, reliable way of grabbing those contracts. Damn, finding some selling on both markets right now. NASDAQ and gold just printing lower right now. Wow. Insanity. Imagine we caught this short up here. We'd be completely chilling. If we got this fill up here by 1.5, we'd be absolutely chilling. This pressure is getting real on NASDAQ. Gold's finding some lower prices as well. This is no joke right now, guys. Selling is hitting the markets. Somebody is selling these markets. I'm going to sell another MGC over here, I think. Me personally, I kind of want to find some more selling on these MGCs. We're getting the lower bids. Sniping down into 41.50. This is a wild move on gold, isn't it? Like, that's just unreal. I just can't believe that if I put one mini on, we'd be up. Is that true? We'd be up $5,000 if we put a mini on. That's fucking crazy. Gold. Wow. She can pay ya. We'd be up $6,000 if we put a mini on. I just can't believe it. It doesn't even seem real. Way better than it seems like it's just better than the NASDAQ. I said that that's hard to say. That's hard to say out loud. It's hard to say out loud, but that's what it feels like. Looking for a sell on the NASDAQ at the 232s here. Gold just printing down. Oh my word. So we would literally be up $7,000. Imagine 5 sheet. We'd be up 35 grand. We got a normal fill on stop on our MNQ over here. We have a $300 stop loss. Looking to see the shorts kind of load back up here. Currently liking the reaction. Nice candle reacting there. Tapping into the short fills. Want to see that close better. Oh my God. That gold printing down. You got to manage this, guys, so we get out of these trades correctly. Got to manage these so we get out of these trades correctly. We got to be trying to get 41,000, 51,500. Want to see some selling load back up on the NQ here. EMA is going to be our obstacle that we want to see be defended. Sellers on gold just keep taking back. Interesting. Made 1,500 on Topstep today. Thank you, gold. Yes, sir. Power of gold. Let's go, guys. I am a gold fan. I can already feel it. Holy shit. We're going to make some money with gold. Oh, we're going to make some money with gold, family. If this was a micro, this is $8,000. Is that real or is my math fucked? So this is 2 micros right now. This is 8 grand. Is that real? Oh. NASDAQ starting to hold this EMA. I want to see the sellers take this back down here. Would love to see some selling pressure load. Another big blacks, no wicks. If we get this to close back in around these 13s, I'm going to put a break even on this one. Keep letting gold try to move. Might have to get out of our gold only because she has moved so much. Definitely going to put break even on gold now at least. NASDAQ trying to maintain this little move here. I want to see the EMA keep getting a little bit more pressurized, bring this thing closer towards our range. Man. Let's see it. These wicks are a little bit intimidating on NASDAQ. I don't want to see us maintain this bottom. I want to see us try to cut through here with some selling pressure. I want to see us really try to cut through there with some selling pressure. Here we go, NASDAQ. Get through there now. Break evens on NASDAQ now. No reason to be crazy. Starting to find some selling on both sides of the block here. I don't really know where to target with this. I think like the 180s is fairly safe. We're going to front run a little bit, but I want to find the selling here. Don't be weird, NASDAQ. Leave our break even alone. Just leave it alone. Don't be weird. Yeah, 1 mini is $10 per tick, I believe. Gold member over here. I might be a fan of gold, Sob. Shit. $7.75 from passing. You got that, Queen. This may be this new strat. We'll see, huh, Bobby? We'll see. Right now, I got to see this NASDAQ respect the CMA a little bit and take this pressure down. I don't want to see any reversion, anything weird here. Looks like we're going to get break even. This EMA better be defensive. She better be a nice defensive EMA for us. Come on, EMA. Show me the sellers. Big blacks, no wicks. That was a strong reversion candle from the buyers, unfortunately. Gold just hit another bounce zone. It's a weak one, though. But she can be brutal, too, when you're on the wrong side, huh? Yeah, I agree, Danny. I already felt that earlier. I already felt that pressure earlier. Come on, NQ. Respect the CMA. Already just looking, like just feeling these two markets, the way that this one makes you feel, the way NQ makes you feel, different than gold. Like, look at this. This is just, I don't know. It's just a different feeling. Like this one, and gold just, I mean, NASDAQ just feels trappy. Like, look at her. Why do we come back to break even there? For what reason? Oh, you said gold tapped into a little buyer zone as well, so we'll be interested to watch that. NASDAQ finding some bids now. NASDAQ finding some bids now after pushing down into the 25, into the 200 whole number. That was kind of what I wanted to see. Wanted to see a little bit lower than that, truthfully, but it's appearing to be what we're getting. Gold respecting a little bit at these 150s, still finding some selling there. NQ is more chaotic. It just feels, yeah, Danny, it just feels definitely more stressful. And not even for the same reward. If gold is paying like this, I mean, holy shit. Like you said, it's tricky when you're on the wrong side of it, but when you're on the right side of it, she just seems to be given. Nice bounce here from the 200s into the 250s from the NASDAQ. I'm going to sell one at these 53s on the NASDAQ right now. Almost just got touched. Absolutely teased out of our NASDAQ short right there. Oh my God. Give me a little touch and go here, girly. Let's see it. Actually unreal. 52.50. We're off by half a point from getting our fill. Gold trying to maintain this little EMA. We'll see the reaction here. My word. NASDAQ. Look at it. Holy shit. Oh my word. Touch us and go. What are you doing?
Order filled.
Thank you. $300. I'm going to give us a little bit more of our 300. We're going to go like 380, or I'll just give it straight 4 because I want to be up over the VWAP right now. I want to see if the seller's going to find any pressure back around these prices. Gold trying to get back through the EMA. Found some support from our sellers. Got stuck at the 38s again. Let's just see what happens. She is mad you switched to gold. She is upset, isn't it? And it's not that we switched yet fully, but she just, Amy, she treats us nice. NASDAQ, you're a little indecisive sometimes. A little indecisive and just rude. But, I mean, I still love her. Always will. You know what I mean? It's never like I don't. Crazy Topstep won't throw me a practice account because I forgot to open it with my last combine. Now that I'm on XFA, I can't get one. That is wild. That's crazy, so I was about to throw hands with Derek from the customer support. Give him the left and the right for us, King. That's bullshit. Actually bullshit. Can we get some respect at this level now at NASDAQ? Push back towards that EMA. I want to see these sellers get heavy again. I think the buyers got a little excited at that 200 number. They get a little strong double bottom there, which is something. Damn, gold is just finding lower bids. I love it. Oh my word. Just finding lower bids. If we get an interaction with this EMA, I'm just going to throw a break even on pretty early with this NASDAQ position. Starting to just be a little strange with the way she's reacting. Like, look at this. This is why I don't like NQ as much anymore. This is how you treat me. It's a different type of love. Gold, look how she loves us. Even when she took my money this morning, she's still being nicer than this one. NQ isn't going to sign the divorce papers. She would never let us go like that. She would never let us go like that. No, everything's on her name. The house, everything. She gets all the assets. I already had to sign the prenup too, so. Can we get through this EMA and I can put a break even on NQ so I don't have to stress about it? Because she's just a different type of market here. Oh, see, that's what I was hoping to not see. That's what I was hoping to not see over here, Miss NQ. Did we just hold our gold short for the day? Like, what are we doing here? I want to see NQ give us a test at this EMA. Otherwise, I think we're going to be actually wrong on this. Finding some support back to the VWAP. Unideal. I want to see us respect this level. Holy cow, NASDAQ. The back and forth is just too much for me. The back and forth is just too much for me. This could be the turning point in gold. Oh, I don't want to hear that. I wanted to see this thing ride into the 133s. What's the reasoning? Let's take a quick gander at the hourly on this one. Oh my gosh. I think maybe the 113s at least. I don't know. I hear you, Space. I don't know. Last attempt on our NQ position here, family. If she doesn't want to behave, we're just going to take a small little break even on it and let her ride. We got to get this to try this EMA out for size. I don't want to see any wicks here. Otherwise, I'm going to give it to it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, NASDAQ. I want to see these sellers get excited again. What happened over here when they just got real excited? Selling into the 410s. I think the 17s is a safe spot on the gold exit. Just trying to be patient, trying to read this our best we can here. I don't like the way that we're facilitating up here on the NASDAQ. I want to see some more selling coming in below this VWAP. I want to see the sellers really load back up at this VWAP. From a range of 87s to the 127, because I got a fib set up, and right there is the bounce zone, but they take it with caution. But hey, take it with caution. No, I appreciate the insight, King. Appreciate that a lot, Space. Definitely going to take it with caution. I think you aren't wrong. I think 417s is like the spot that makes some sense, and then from there, like maybe the 4100 whole numbers. I don't know. Now we're getting into the 120s here. And we're still struggling because NQ's taking our money right now, behaving really weird. Come on, NASDAQ. Give me some selling. There she is. There she is. Stay strong. No wicks. Big close, no wicks here. That's what I wanted to see out of you, girly. Now I need you to hold. Here we go. Here we go. Sellers. Big blacks, no wicks. Hey. No wicks here. I need to see a big, strong closure here so we can put this break even on. Really gross wick right here, though. Gold into the 17s, which was our profit area. Finding some reacting there. Gold, I mean, NQ might be getting me out of this trade if we shouldn't behave. I need to see a strong closure below this EMA. It's not really the wick I want to be seeing here. She might get me out of this trade if she's not going to keep behaving. Strong close, Nazi. Come on now. Strong close, Nazi. Come on now. Can't put break even on really yet, even though I'm just going to do it. She's going to come take us out of this probably, but she ain't behaving the way I really want to see, so. Sell, NASDAQ. Sell through that level for us. Go. Big blacks. No wicks. You already found the support. Get up there now. Down. Down we go. I want to see a nice closure here. Big black, no wick on the NASDAQ. If we can get through here, I'm just going to be looking for a quick little move. Nothing wild. Somewhere back into like the bottom of the range. Even though I feel like that should break if we are going to get this to move. Come on, NASDAQ. Show me something here, girl. Don't like that candle closure. I want to see this get heavy. Come on, sellers. Stop being stubborn. $41,110 on gold, guys. Wow, what a trade on this one. And NQ finally comes down for us as well. We're out of our NQ trade there. NQ is ripping. I mean, gold's still ripping down for us. Holy shit. Holy shit, gold. I'm shocked right now, guys. Like, I'm actually speechless. That's a $15,000 trade if we had a mini on. Doesn't even make any fucking sense. Like, I don't know. I'm speechless. We're going to be trading gold. 4105. I have a support line. Danny, I think we just touched you. Oh, we're at your support right now. Trying to decide what these buyers want to do after getting into this deep range. I think we got to consider closing this position finally. I don't think we're going to keep getting the sell, but holy shit, huh? So what is our profit right now? 1,300, and we're at that. So I need 1,900 on this to be done for the day. So we need 81 to trade in gold if we were to be done. Man, look at this guy. What a G2 trades, 2 tickers. Come on, Saab. We were trying. Big blacks, no wicks. We got what we needed there, GPT, but now she's kind of like giving us the reversion signal that maybe the fun might be over. Strong bounce off the 100 whole number. Only makes sense. The 200 was scary before. We got through there. Now we're 100 points lower. 10 grand with one mini. It makes sense to find some reversion here. It's looking to be explosive. So I think, you know what we're going to do? We're going to wait for this next pullback. And I think we're going to take a reverse on it. People are dumping their gold right now, though. I love to see it. Or I don't love to see it, but I love that the market's moving. It's kind of a weird day, huh, family? We've just been like messing around. I would close and not stay in for the retest. Could be violent. Yeah, I'm not really trying to wait for the reversion. I think we're gonna take our 17 that I wanted, and we're just gonna be happy with it.
Order filled.
And we're just gonna be happy with it. That was our first successful gold trade, guys. Fucking A, I loved it. Let's mess around with it a little bit more. What do we need? We need $750 today. All right. Maybe get out. Woo! Let's go, Danny. First successful little gold trade, and I'm in love with it. I mean, we just saw this thing move from the 200s to the 100s in print money. If that was one mini, that's 10 grand. In the books, fan. Let's go, Bubba. Locked it in. W's, I appreciate it, newbie. Good insight there. They tell me to get out. And now we be patient, fam. We need $750 more. We got 10 minutes or so. Let's see what we can do. NQ just looks nasty. It does. I mean, look, we finally got that reversion. We had a really nice exit for our price. And after that, it's just being gross. Different trade, different market. NQ. I don't know, guys. Yo, drop a like, though, if you haven't yet for our first successful gold trade. I think we might be a gold trader now, guys. Both, at least. Messing with both gold and the NASDAQ. Yeah, I really want to hit one of those trades again now with a full mini, because holy shit. 1,000? That was 10 grand with one mini. It was like it was $1,500 with two. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. NASDAQ tried to get some more selling. Found this wick. Back up to the VWAP now. Kind of just choppy. Not a lot going on there. Ty getting hooked. It's like crack. I need it. I need it, Pablo. Why is it teasing us with a 100-point drop on gold when we're messing with it? Save it for the XFA, LOL. Yes. Yeah, I love it, dude. You right, Queen. Save that pressure. Save us a 100-point 10 grand trade for the XFAs. Oh my God, a little 50K trade and be done with the week and have a max payout coming. Oh, I can't wait, family. It's coming again. I actually did a mini this afternoon on gold and my heart dropped, but she ended up giving me $1,000, but that was scary. I bet it was, Queen. When she moves nice, but when she isn't, it's like horrible. Does gold, so here's a new question. Does gold respect, so like this bottom, are we just going to find a bottom? Or is it like double test bottoms like NQ does? Like NQ would never just leave a single print like this. After this selling off, it would come down. It would get like a little reversion. Test this bottom one more time, this 100 whole number, and then start finding the bids. Does gold do that? Or does it kind of just like pivot off this and pick a new direction? It kind of seems like it's just picking a new direction, honestly. Kind of is seeming like it's just picking a new direction, honestly. So look at this. This is market open to where we're currently at. So maybe a short in around these 50s. How do we feel about that, family? How do we feel about that, family? I actually, Tyler, gold is a gold mine with a Trump in office. No pun intended. I love it, Bangs. Welcome in, sir. I think it's the first time seeing your name, first chatter. So welcome to the family, sir. Or Queen, I don't know. I've made this decision or that assumption before. So Bangs, king or queen, welcome in. Appreciate you for being here. And with Trump in office, I might be a gold fan. I like to see this. I do put up support zones, but when she picks a side, she goes. I like that, Denny. This wild. This is wild. NQ finding some support back into the VWAP. We got a nice little exit there for our 20 points, and now we're just looking to see what happens next. It can keep going in the same direction. Once it's bearish, it's bearish. If it's bullish, it's bullish. Levels or no levels, it goes through. But does it respect bottoms? So, like, does it just pick this single bottom at this 4,100 where we bounced off, and will it just go pick up to the new sides? Or will it retest one more time down towards these prices before finding new bids? That's kind of what I'm curious about. Like NQ, for example. Look at this. Big sell. It pushed off. It tested it one more time before going. Right? Big push. Let me find another example. Big bottom. Found a push. Tested it again before really deciding and then moved. So it's like that's kind of what I'm curious about gold. Are we going to come test these 4100s again? Or are we just going to start printing up to the 42s? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Ty, try the Topstep levels. What is that, Pablo? Is that indicators? Topstep daily levels. It sure is. Sure, let's see what it does. What the fuck are these levels? Oh, so red is previous day high. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, yellow's previous day high. Yeah, what are these levels? Not necessarily, no. That's what I meant by if it lets you in. Oh, okay, I like that. I appreciate that, newbie. I appreciate that, queen. Yeah, this is confusing. What are these levels, sir? You know what they represent, Pablo? I think yellow is previous day high. Purple's obviously pre-DL. Maybe red is like median, middle. I don't know what blue is. You can add the level tags by clicking on the numbers on the right. Oh, okay, here we go. Last week high, yesterday's value area. So I don't need yesterday's value area. Yesterday's high, last week high, like yesterday's volume point of control. I don't really like that either. Settlement, I don't really like that either. Value area low, no thank you. Yesterday's low, definitely. Weekly kickoff low, Weekly kickoff high, last week's low. I think these are the ones that I want. Last week high, yesterday low, last week low. I don't think anything else is super relevant. Maybe the point of control, but I haven't really messed with point of control much anymore, so. I like that. I like having a previous high, previous low. Let me change these colors now so they're not super confusing. Last week high will be green, because why would it be red? Last week low will be red. And then yesterday's low will be like, I don't know, orangey. And then yesterday's high will be like blue, something like that. Wait, why is there green? Oh, that's previous day low, high. Is it? No, it's not, because this is previous day high is blue. Oh, this is previous week, opening week high. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I don't know, guys. It's kind of confusing. I think less is more on Topstep. I think less is more, family. I think less is more when trading. We don't necessarily need all that weirdness. Hey, look at us. Pushing up to the bottom. We respected the 50-minute range. Found another push. Wait, is that actually the bottom? Yeah, it is. And now NASDAQ pushing through this trend line. Gold getting up towards these 50s. I am interested in a touch of it in a try. Maybe shorting that. Oh, look at the pop here from the NASDAQ. Nice little pop here from the NASDAQ, threatening the top of the 15-minute range. I think we could find a bid here if we needed to. We need 800 more bucks. Value area low and high are good if fine. Lost 400, then got it back plus. Let's go, Blake. Good job, sir. Great trading, king. I don't know, but they work. I think it's like their daily levels, if that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. No, I bet it does work. Just seems a little noisy, if you know what I mean. No, like where the NQ price is, if you click and go to the labels, you can add indicator labels. Oh. Wait. Value area low, that's a good indicator. We'll use that one too. Nazi, straight to VWAP. Straight to VWAP. Absolutely one directional, all the way up to the VWAP. Do we like a 50 short here on gold on this possible trend line touch? Trying to find some continued selling. It feels like it's actually the 40s now. Gold NQ ripping to the market high, overnight high, 15-minute range high, sorry. Previous day high, overnight high still in play possibly. NQ finding some bids, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, family. It sucks because we need $800 more, $750 to pass, half pass today. But I might. It's getting close towards the time to end stream. Ba ba da 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 da. 77 to the 34 is be 40 points. It's almost enough. All right, if we get to pull back towards this VWAP or this EMA, I'm going to take a long on NQ. It's definitely risky, but no rush. Tomorrow is another day. In fact, you are right, Queen. Absolutely no rush. Kind of want to take a short at this gold try. Breaking into this trend line could be interesting, but also don't really want to be silly. This just pushing the 50-minute range just about. So that trade is looking something. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. NQ just do it? Still not quite yet. Look at this selling volume. That was the biggest selling volume we've seen all day. Into the 100 whole numbers, and the buyers reclaimed it. So don't exactly want to short that. And the longs on NQ are looking a little bit sus and overextended. So to buy a pullback here would be around like this price. Around the 72s. So we have to wait a couple minutes for that anyways. I think we got to do it, fam. I think we're going to wait for tomorrow. Have to make this a 3-day pass. MNQ looks like it wants to retest the supply zone on the 4-hour time frame. She may cool off a bit now and pull back. In the gold finding some bids. Up 50 points already. NQ might look to retest the supplies on the 4-hour time frame. Retesting up here this supply. I feel like she does. I agree with you. I agree, Bangs. I kind of wanted to try to find a long pullback towards the VWAP or this trend line that we broke out of. But right now, just extended buying. Can't buy the top. Gold finding an explosion into the 50s. Yeah. I think tomorrow is best, family. So as much as my greedy little fingers want to keep playing. I do, I really does. But we took an $800 and something loss earlier. So if we didn't take any losses, we would have passed today. But that's the game. We can't always be perfect. Our job is to not be right, but just to make more than we lost. Today we did our job. So I appreciate you guys for being here. It means the most. I don't know how many likes we have yet, but hit that like button. Show some love. Easy way to support the channel. Subscribe if you're not tomorrow. If you guys are not joining this conversation, you're doing yourselves a big disservice. We're all family here getting better together. Learning new things. Today was our first attempt at gold. Found a little bit of success with it. So now we're going to mess around with it some more and see what happens. We just turned at the 50-minute range perfectly there. Interesting on NQ. And gold turning around a little bit as well. Peace King. 22 push-ups, right? Hey, if that's what... You know what? You remembered, Brandon? I'm going to give it to y'all. I appreciate you guys. Let's see if you can see over here. I'm going to move this. We're going to hit 22 push-ups together, and then we're going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys. I just knocked over my light. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. I appreciate you guys. Healthy traders are profitable traders. Drink some sun. Get some water. You better not force that. That's what gives me back some. Still aiming W's. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. Drink some sun. Get some water. Hug somebody you love. We'll be back tomorrow making the monies. Good luck if you guys are still trading. I'll catch y'all. Peace.